So these are my zebra finches, and I'll just zoom out, yes. This one at the back there, if you can see him, that one's called Levon. And the one at the front, down there, that one's Pettis. He's generally the noisier of the two. But they both make some very, very silly noises. And they spend most of their time just hopping from these perches. I'm going to get them some sort of wooden structure today, because apparently that's quite important for them. They like to have the feel of wood on their feet, because unlike budgies, their feet are very, very, very tiny, and these plastic perches can cause them to hurt, apparently. So they like wood. They like a wooden structure. So I'm going to get one for them today. Should be alright. They are both males, so we won't have any problems with breeding. They don't fight. In fact, bless them, they do seem to groom each other. So they must be quite close, but I was told that if they ever do have problems fighting, all I need to do is introduce females into the cage, and they settle down sort of almost straight away. These birds are extremely tiny, so I can't let them out. They're not going to be the sort that you can handle. So they're going to be in their cages permanently. But that doesn't matter. They're in Jens's old cage. I've had to move Jens into a different cage, so that he will get on with Wyman, which is the Yellow Budgie. In fact, if we look over here, there we are. Oops. There's the two of them on the perch there. Wyman's the Yellow Budgie. He's new. Jens is the budgie behind. And there you are. That's a prime example. The problem is Wyman likes to get a bit close to Jens. He's used to living with other budgies. Something's setting off the finches. Haven't quite worked out what sets off these finches, but occasionally they sort of go mad. And they do make some very, very funny and silly noises. But anyway, so yes. So the problem is that Wyman is used to company, and he does tend to want to shuffle along his perch towards Jens. And Jens is used to being solitary, and he doesn't. They don't fight. But Jens does sort of push Wyman back a little bit if he gets a bit close. You can see that they're on the same perch. They're quite close to each other, and there's not much of a problem at the moment. Oh, if I can just get you round so you can see them. Wyman's a little shy of the camera. He's not used to it yet. He's a bit shy. He's only been with us a couple of days now, so he'll get used to it. Whereas, you know, Jens just doesn't really care now.